Attack on Titan. So, at this point of recording it, I heard that the season is over with, but they're coming back for part 3, which I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm still gonna wonder how this whole part ends, but final season usually means it's a final. That's the end. But then splitting up the season into 3 parts still, it's weird. Anime is weird like that. Welcome to Fluffy Sexy Bitches, and welcome to Attack on Titan reaction. There's nothing else I can say. We just now have Ani. Who's all together now? Ani, Gabi, Falco, Coney, Armin are with Reiner. Then we have Orion Capone, Jean, Hanji Levy, the No Smiley Soldier Guy, and Yelena, and Peak. And I'm is Mikasa with Reiner or is she with somebody else? I don't recall that fully where she was, because I remember Fluff was like, "Where is she? Where is she?" Which I hope he's gonna get his comeuppance this upcoming episodes, because I would love that. I would love to see that. I would love to see him getting absolutely decked. So everything's ready. Who we talk? What? Bebe. It sounds like John talking right now. But what's happening? What's going on? Is that Mikasa? What's going on? What is happening? Why are we? Oh, was he daydreaming of like a alternate reality where he gets to live with Mikasa and have a child? Listen, when I first saw Jean, I was like, yeah, boy, you're a bit obnoxious. You're a bit up your own ass. And the fact that you have a crush on Mikasa, and then you're trying to move into it, because he clearly doesn't have interest in you, and you're trying to move into it. I was like, back off a little bit, calm down. But now I'm like, you know what? He actually kind of deserves it. He actually kind of deserves being with Mikasa right now. I'm gonna lie. He's being very supportive and understanding, and he's being smart. So I'm just saying he deserves it. He deserves to have a happy life with a family and child and a beautiful wife. If it's Mikasa, I don't know. He deserves a happy life. Okay, so this is now explaining how this whole thing happened. Okay, alright. Genocide is wrong. I mean, yeah, you're absolutely correct, it's wrong. Wow, she was like... Yeah, because she was against it at the beginning of this season. Not part 2, but part 1. She was like, is this really all necessary, Eren? And it was like, I fucking fuck them kids. See, Jean is actually... We actually give credit to him. He's actually very smart and observant. Talk it. Say it all. That's why you can see she has a good moral ground. It's interesting how Hanji went from, I love Titans, to I'm not gonna let a genocide happen. Jesus. Why? I don't think it's you. At the end, a lot of factors influenced Eren, right? A lot of things happened, not just you. It was a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to take on, especially from everyone's shoulders. That's a powerful image. All these people that they lost. these are all the people that weighs her shoulders, you know, like all those lives lost. Oh, it all started with you, bro. It all started with Marco. Oof. Damn. My boy. Oh, are we back to the present time now? They got plates! They brought the whole shit! Oh, oh no, Sasha would have loved some potatoes. Oh, Peaky's just staying car titan mode. Don't you want to eat something? First of all, you gotta get rid of the whole like Island Devils thing. Yeah, but that's because before they knew. That's before they knew what Eren was planning. Yeah, there you go. There you said. Why? Yeah, but that's because you forced it to that position, motherfucker. Have you not heard what John just said? He's just said, we defend our lives because of shit that you did. And now we're in this predicament because you didn't stop. Yeah, but that was like 1,000 years ago. Don't even. I'm so much on Rana's side right now. Jean, excuse me. I see Rana here and my mind's just like, hey, there he is. But I'm on Jean's side. You can't be like, oh, you want to talk about history? Remember when you guys attacked us? You mean like 2,000 years? Go, motherfucker. The thing with Eren happened now. It happened in the span of 10 years. Do you understand? You guys kept on blasting us with titans, just like constantly sending titans, just UPS shipment titans to us, FedEx shipments, every single postal service came to us, packed with packages of different titans, and then Eren watched his mom getting eaten. So who's going to blame when he finds out that there is somebody on purpose making these shits? You guys. I think she was mostly even though she diffused the argument, she was definitely trying to like calm John down more while still like a little bit of back talk to the general. It's fair questions. Those are very fair questions. He is your best friend, your soldier, your comrade in war. Probably, but oh shit! Why did they have to make her look so gorgeous in that shot? Everybody's on edge. Because they're trying to do the same thing, but clearly there's two different perspectives of how they want to do it. Two different paths. That is okay. Okay, a compromise. A compromise. Listen, if you can change his mind, that's fine. But if you can't, I will definitely step in. How can you cook in a stressful environment? I feel like everybody's just about to get on each other's throat. 5-hour report. Who knows how far Eren has walked? Those titans can walk, and he probably doesn't sleep either. He just keeps on going. Oh. Oh. I don't know, something about Peak in that form, just being behind you, just be like, so, we known about you. Just think about how she looks normally. Think about how she looks normally. You know what's hard to do for like story like this is to like have characters this late in the game to have to twist like those that make sense and don't interrupt like a certain story part. Like as in like her being true Malayan doesn't like stop the flow of like who Aaron is or how the story flows. You know, it's hard to bring specifically with like longer shows. Like I would say Attack on Titan is a longer show now, and one example, of course, is One Piece. One Piece to add something to a story this late in the game that doesn't like contradict what the story already has offered or shown. It's super hard. So I really appreciate like with Attack on Titan, which you can say the story is very complex, but so far there's nothing really in the way that would make somebody else go like that doesn't really fit. You know what I mean? Falco, you gotta eat, bro. You gotta eat. Who was it that said like always eat when you can, because once the fight happens you don't know if you ever get to eat again? Man, this atmosphere is so uncomfortable. Don't you even... Is she gonna reveal that Reiner, Berthold, and Ani... Oh, because they don't know. They don't know that those two and Berthold actually on purpose... There's no way they can hear this and be calm about it. There's no way they're not gonna freak out. He sounds calm, but I don't think he is. Yeah, because he had... Yeah, because he had like split personality situation in that moment, didn't he? So yeah, here, now Jean is angry. Oh, here it goes. Oh. Oh, God. Is nobody stopping him? Gabi has grown so much. To think that she will be the one to calm people down. Gabi, you have grown. You have grown so much. I'm not sure if Beth is gonna watch this video, but a friend of mine, Bethany, she has told me, or told at least the entire people listening to her, that Gabi does become better. Does this help? Does this help him understand a little bit? Of course, Levi woke up from all this ruckus. Oh, Jean is overwhelmed again. Hey, not even an apology. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, I bashed your head in. Maybe here. He had a lot of time to think. Did he actually sleep at all? And Reiner. Okay. Fair enough. He probably wanted that bashing. Not as in like, not as in specifically that he wanted to, as in like, how do I explain this? He wanted somebody to punish him for what he did. He wanted punishment. He wanted somebody's anger directed towards him for what he did. And it happened. And now he's saying, I'm not going to apologize for that because you deserved it. And he's like, that is fair. That might actually help him feel a bit more guiltless. Ani. Yeah, you killed a couple of people too. What about Ani, yeah? You good? Oh, thank you. Of course they're there. Of course they're fucking there. And the locomotives that they fucking built, not the Jaeger, yes, but Aaron and his team. Oh. Is that Flock? Of course it's Flock. Of course it's Flock. Does he die at all? Does Flock ever die? Or get at least smacked? He doesn't need to die, but does he get smacked around a little bit? I just now realized we didn't have a opening for this episode, did we? Did we? Henry? Oh. Yeah, right? Huh. That's surprising. My question is, if this season is not the end of the story, how much is left to be adapted? If I recall correctly, part 3 of the final season is a movie, right? Or am I wrong? And also, how long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait for that? Let's see here. Release date though. Is the release date already announced, or let's see. We have to wait till next year. God damn it, dude. God, I hope. Listen, I understand why anime does it. That they split it up into parts, and then once every year they upload some. I understand why, because at the end that helps, with keeping the quality and not stressing out people in the studios. But I do also hope it's not going to be the norm where a regular seasonal anime where where you usually have 24 episodes will be split into 12 episodes and then cut off there. I mean, that would just be the regular 12 episode season, right? So, because JoJo and Attack on Titan did this now. So at the end, I can kind of get it though, because that keeps the quality really well. But at the same time, a lot of people don't want to wait that long. But I think I'd rather be on the side of do what you have to do if that leads to A, better quality, and B, the people who work on anime to not be absolutely stressed the fuck out. Because a lot of people don't know, people who work in anime, a lot of times, they spend weeks not leaving the studio and sleeping at the studio because they just have to get a single 5-minute action sequence done that is smooth and fluid. When I see Demon Slayer, for example, and that especially that episode where Inosuke and Zenitsu were against the Bohime, the Upper Six sister, and Tanjiro and Uzui were up against the Upper Six brother, and it was just constant fluid motion for solid 3 minutes. Maybe not 3 minutes, but it felt like 3 minutes. All I could think of was I hope the people got paid well and actually got to sleep. But yeah, Attack on Titan, this is where we're at. We're not talking about Demon Slayer, that's a whole different topic. Yeah, no. this was a nice this was definitely a very like dialogue heavy episode, and that's because it had to be. It's two sides who didn't trust each other, didn't like each other, fought against each other, are sitting around a campfire eating stew. That is when a lot of things that they can throw out at each other, like, you did this, but you did that. Oh, that's what we did, and that's how we feel about it. And that's good. It's good to have episodes like that, because especially at this part of the story, because there's no more secrets. There's no more secrets between each other. Everybody knows what everybody else has done. That's it. Also, I like how the general looked at Garby and was like reaching out for her, because he does seem to care for Garby. And probably just cares for Ryan or Garby and Falco in general. And then he put his hand down, which I think is a sign that he's reconsidering his perspective on things. Because Garby, as he knows, was heavily on the Malayan side. She was heavily like, we gotta kill the aliens, we gotta kill all the people on the Paradise Island. They're devils. There's no way we can ever see eye to eye. And the fact that she apologized for that they wanted to kill everybody on the Paradise Island, and begging the enemies that they hopefully help her out to keep her parents and family alive, shows the general like, okay, even the person that had the strongest belief that we're doing the right thing is now being like, yeah, we fucked up. That's when he's like, maybe I should think about this. Maybe I should, like, just what's it called? Marinate. I should marinate on this and just think. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this episode. It's really good. This is a whole different episode. Finally, a bit more calmer, a bit more relaxed, but it's still the atmosphere. I'm not sure if everybody else felt like me. You can feel the tension. You felt the tension in this episode. Like, every word that another person said could have triggered somebody else. I mean, and the problem, here's the sad thing. Jean got most of the metaphorical bashing in this episode, because, like, the general is trying to teach him a lesson about history, and he's like, are you kidding me? Are you seriously going to, like, act like what happened 2,000 years ago is bigger of an issue than what is happening right now, or what happened a couple of years ago? Are you seriously going to be like that? And then Arnie against Mikasa, and then of course Ryan against Jean, even though he tried to stay calm about it. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It's Henry. Any final words? This is why he's there. This is why he's there. Well, I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening. I see you guys in the next episode. And remember, y'all, the Afro's with you.